disasters today, from an IT standpoint, can be limited to a specific system or set of data, which could, from a disaster standpoint, bring the company or organization to its knees, make them unable to perform their day-to-day tasks, to generate revenue, or to manage the processes that they need to continue their function. That's the definition of a disaster. Something that's going to eliminate my potential to carry on my day-to-day business for a long period of time. And as a result, there are multiple disasters that can happen, whether they're acts of God, like storms, or being breached from a security issue. Installation of corrupted software, copies of data, single points of failure. All of these things could lead to a disaster. And without a complete disaster plan that takes into consideration all of the core applications and does a business impact analysis on all of the applications and systems, you have no understanding on how to resolve them before they happen. Probably the biggest mistake is not doing one. Believing that they can get their systems up and running, or that a backup solution is a disaster recovery plan. That's the biggest mistake. After that, if they do have something in place, it's thinking that they have to replicate 100% of their systems, not going and doing that business impact analysis and only defining their core systems. That's what causes disaster recovery and business continuity management solutions to be so costly. Companies go in and replicate 100% of what they have, as opposed to just doing the minimal that they have to do in order to sustain a disaster. Disaster recovery and business continuity plans should be living documents. They should be updated frequently, minimally on a monthly basis. And the way they should be updated is to perform tests on the solutions, looking at the data, the applications, the inventory, and the processes, and testing them to see that they are actually working. If they don't work, then they need to be changed, and the disaster recovery or business continuity plan needs to be updated to reflect those changes. As new applications and systems are added and old systems are removed, the plan needs to be updated to reflect those changes so that we stay current and have the ability to maintain our environment.